You're welcome to the Satellite, the place where we bring useful information to various perception to enable better understanding and facilitate truth we liberate. As part of introduction, this video is focusing on explaining the specific problem that we are solving, and this is legalism. This problem is not only deadly but also broad and complex, involving the levels of attitude, approach, intention or perception, and finally lead to idolatry without being noticed. And due to human nature after the fall, you'll wonder how you are not excluded from this problem. Eliminating theist, this problem has become like a stumbling stone for people who are constant search for God, make them dormant and fruitless. It is a stressful experience to be rejected while you be doing the effort you think it was deserved. Let us consider the prayer of the Pharisee and the publican. When you read Luke chapter 18 verse 11 to 12, Pharisee was praying. Here the reading goes. The Pharisee stood and prayed thus with himself, God, I thank thee that I am not as other men are, extortioners, unjust, adulterers, or even as this publican. I fast twice in the week, and I give tithes of all that I possess. And the publican, standing far off, will not lift up so much as his eyes into heaven, but he smote upon his breast, saying, God, be merciful to me, a sinner. So the scripture says that the publican was justified, not the Pharisee. But the Pharisee was just, he was not adulterer, was giving tithe and fasting, but yet was not justified. Haven't you shocked yet? How many times you have been doing good things and yet not being justified? Now this is a religious mindset that we hold until today. We must understand God so that we should not suffer many things in vain. Luke chapter 13 verse 26 says, Then shall ye begin to say, We have eaten and drunk in thy presence, and thou hast taught in our streets. But he shall say, I tell you, I knew you not. Whence you are? Depart from me, all ye workers of iniquity. Now all this is from the broadness of this problem of legalism. This problem is so old. This of chapter 3 of Genesis, which says, And the eyes of them both were opened, and they knew that they were naked, and they sewed fig leaves together and made themselves aprons. It is true that there was a mixture of feeling after the fall. They feel guilty, they feel shame, feel if they cannot be involved. How did they betray the God who was the infinity